Hello everyone, excuse me, this is JLS1114. rml695 just made a video talking about what he wants for his birthday. And one of the things that he wanted was an e-reader. And as he mentioned in his video, I was telling him, if you have a Plex Talk, why do you need an e-reader? Plex Talk is basically an audio book reader, audio daisy book reader, and I have the Victor Reader Stream, the equivalent to his Plex Talk, which is an audio book reader too. More on this in my a tour of the Victor Reader Stream. Check that video out, and Jetfly15 also has a really good video on this. So anyway, I was telling, he said as far as textbooks go, but the Victor Reader Stream as well as the Plex Talk can do very well with textbooks. So now, some of the features I'm going to show you that the stream has, I'm not positive if Plex Talk has all these features, but let me just show you. So I'm going to turn this on. Let's see if it's loud enough here. Okay, let me shut this up. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Just turn this up.
Volume 8. Volume 9.
Okay. Should be loud enough. Alright. So now the book I'm gonna go to, it's a regular book, but let's just use it as an example.
Bookshelf. Talking books. 2. Books. 2. Getting started with Victor Reader Stream.
So we're on the bookshelf key, which is number 1. So I'm gonna
Other books. 2. Audible books. 2. Books. 1.
I went past what I want.
Music. 1.
Hold on.
Podcasts. Text files. 5. Notes. 1. Talking books. 2. Books. 2.
Now I'm gonna go to 6.
1. Life is not a fairy tale.
Okay. We're going to use this as an example so I can show you how to do it. I'm going to use that book. Alright, so now some features you can do. Once you get into the book, I'm going to press play. Okay, so we're into the book. So now you can, for textbooks, this is what's really good. We're going to go to the go-to key, okay? And say you're studying. Now this is all audio, but say you're studying or you have to read a certain page. Okay, so you can go to the go-to key and say you're studying 200 to whatever. You got to review page. I won't say. I don't even think there's 200 pages in this. So we'll say page 16. So we'll type in 16. 6. Press play.
16.
And then it goes there. Straight to it. Okay. Then you can
Go to page.
go to page.
Go to heading.
Go to heading. So like, say, in a textbook, you're looking for a certain question, and it can read the different headings, and they're like, oh, it's about asking a question about I don't know, fruitcake or something, how to make it or something. You can go to that specific heading. Search. Okay. This is wonderful for a textbook. This search key. Okay. The search basically if you're looking for a certain word. So this is good for like a definition, or you're looking for the certain text that pertains to what you're studying or what you have to read. So like I could put in and this is when it becomes like text. So she's a singer, so I'm gonna put the word sing. There should be something that comes up. So we'll do sing, which would be 2, 3, 4 S. Okay, well, like you're texting. Basically, is how this works. D F G H I 1, 2, 3. I. Okay, N 1, 2. And G. Okay, enter.
Sing it is blessing my soul. To
See?
this day, my mother says how amazed she is at my talent and how God's there.
And it started there. That is just wonderful. Now, if there's a certain part you want to go to later, there's bookmark key.
Go to bookmark.
Now you can save different parts. Like it really works. Like so this really marks certain parts in the book. So
Insert bookmark.
it's the insert one. That's the go to one if you already had one.
Start highlight bookmark.
Okay, now here's the highlighting thing. This is if you make a bookmark, but there's in that bookmark, so you can get to one particular part real quick. Like I said, this is good for studying again, or even homework or review, anything to do with textbooks. So basically, a certain part you want to do, you can highlight like you have a physical highlighter, and it'll only read that part. So, and then of course you have your reading features. It'll read by paragraph, by sentence. It'll spell something out for you. Let's shut this off. So I just wanted to make sure I still have time. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to go over a little bit of basics of how this can be very good in textbooks, since rml695, that was his concern and why he wanted an e-reader. Now, like I said, some of the stuff that the Victor Reader Stream has, Plextalk might not, but I'm just showing what my equivalent, I would be very comfortable with just having the Victor Reader Stream, and wouldn't feel a need to have an e-reader as well. So now the Circuit 123 brought up the idea when I was talking about it that, well, what about pictures? Those are certain pictures you had to look at. Well, that's true, but we also need to, well, alright, what about someone like me? How am I supposed to go about that, So, but, there's really a picture you have to see, ask the teacher. I mean, there's other things you can do about the picture thing. But other than that, is it really worth getting a whole e-reader when you have something like the Victor Reader Stream? And you're visually impaired and anything is possible. Yes, he said, anything is possible. I mean, I know he was told that he has better vision. I'm gonna end this soon, but I know he was told that he has, his vision has improved and he hasn't had a problem, and he might not. But I know for a fact the disease that rml695 has, anything is possible. I know many people who have what he has. Well, maybe not many, but I know a couple of people who has what he has, and it can go in one direction and it can go completely in the other. So I think you should always, if you have a eye disease, you should always prepare and make yourself more used to it. So, which is something I have been working on for years, and I'm finally getting to that point that I need to be more used to if I lost this, to be ready for the possible future, of less vision. So anyway, I'm gonna end this, but any comments, questions, feel free. Thank you again for watching, and have a nice day.